Well, good morning, Elevate Mastermind. How are you today? We had a great meeting last Friday. Really enjoyed that one. It was all about team development, really establishing a team that will take you and your mission to whatever height you want, you and your purpose. It was very, very enjoyable. I wanted to share a couple of things today. Number one is I've been reading the book called The Road Less Stupid by Marcus Cunningham, I believe. Yes, and it's been a really good book, but he's got this chapter in there, and it talks about an ad that they put out on Craigslist to find employees. And I just wanted to read this to you. I thought it was pretty powerful, just as far as the culture that you're creating in your offices. And so it goes like this. If you can commit to and live with the following principles, then you are the type of person who will be successful and help our company thrive. If you feel this level of engagement is not right for you, or that you're not willing or able to participate with us at this level, we are not a good fit for you. Our expectation is that you will take the steps necessary to do what you say you're going to do and be accountable for your actions. In other words, live above the line. We understand that not every person is ready for this level of performance, and we appreciate the honesty of those who decide this is not the right place for them. On the other hand, you would make an ideal candidate to join our company if you're willing to commit to the following above-the-line principles. Accountability. See it, own it, solve it, do it. Become part of the solution. Respect for others and their feelings. Act now. Ask the question, what else can I do? Ask the questions, what coaching do you have for me, and what can I do better? Personal ownership and pride. Reject average. Show others that you care. So that's their ad. And of course, that's assuming that it's a position that you can, that's easily trainable. But I love how they just separated out the candidates that just want a job, that are looking for what can the company do for them, versus the ones that really want to go above the line, as he puts it, and work really hard. I think Zig Ziglar, this is kind of an old quote, but back in one of his first books, he had said, do more for what you are asked to do, and you'll get paid more for what you do. And it's just this whole concept of, if you can create a culture in your team where they're not coming to you with problems, they're coming to you with challenges and solutions, when they really are the type of people that say, what can I do more? How can I further this vision? When you create that kind of culture, which we'll talk about at the next mastermind through bonuses and metrics, and really getting them engaged in the vision, your company does better. You're happier. And I think with a lot of the mastermind clients, which is very, very typical, it's just something that needs to be learned. We're afraid of our employees. And whenever you are afraid of your employees, meaning you don't want to fire them because you're afraid the company won't do very well, or they have so much knowledge and they haven't been cross-trained with another employee or IC, that if you were to lose them, you'd be doomed. Well, when that happens, unless they are that kind of person, that above the line employee, it can be very, very challenging because you're kind of held hostage. So you want to make sure you know the position right inside and out, all the way around. You want to make sure that you have a checklist to make sure all the duties that are on that checklist is what compromises, is what is their job. So you want to make sure you have that. And so if you had to let them go, you could. All right? So that's all I've got today. I just thought it was a nice addition to what we went over on Friday. And team engagement, team leadership. Develop your team over this next 3 weeks to be inspired, to be engaged, to be above the line, as he put it there in his chapter there. All right, you guys, have a phenomenal 6 weeks or 3 weeks, what it's going to be. Have a phenomenal few weeks. And at the same time, remember, this is the time to reset. It's August. No matter what your July was, this is a new month, new beginning. You can, you will, you must. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.